Hi there. In our devotion today, I want to take you to the book of Joshua, chapter 24. Here, Joshua is challenging the people of Israel to take a decision in their life. Let me read from verse 14 onwards. It says, "Now fear the Lord and serve him with all faithfulness. Throw away the gods your fathers or forefathers worshipped beyond the river and in Egypt, and serve the Lord. But if serving the Lord seems undesirable to you, then choose for yourself this day whom you will serve, whether the gods your forefathers served beyond the river or the gods of the Amorites in whose land you are living. But as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord." So Joshua is taking a decision and standing by it, and he is challenging the people of Israel also to take this challenge. The challenge is, throw away all the gods that your forefathers worshipped beyond the river, which means, before God called Abraham, his father was not worshiping God. They were worshiping idols. And the same thing happened when they were in Egypt. And their forefathers, they did not worship God. They were worshiping the gods of Egypt until God came along and set them free. So there's an opportunity given to the people of Israel. And so Joshua is asking a question: whom you will serve today? Choose today whether you want to serve God and throw away all the gods, other gods, or just wanted to serve the other gods. Go ahead. And he says that I have taken a challenge in my life. And he says, as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. So in all of our lives, we will put in a situation to take a decision, and a choice is given to us. And whatever choice that you choose is very important, because there is no compromise between the kingdom of light and the kingdom of darkness. There is no compromise between the kingdom of God and the kingdom of Satan. There is no compromise between money and God. Jesus himself said that no one can serve two masters. Either you serve God or the money. And it's the same way Joshua is given a choice to take a decision on whom he will serve. Joshua said, as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. It did not stop there, because when times passed, the people of Israel were under different leadership, different kings ruled over them. And there was one king called Ahab, and he led the people in a wrong direction. And God sent Elijah the prophet, and he challenged the people with this question: choose today whom you will serve. It's the same kind of challenge that Joshua made and Elijah is making here, because the people were not only worshiping God, they were also worshiping the Baal, the other gods and goddesses. So Elijah came to the scene and he challenged them. In 1 King chapter 18, if you look at in verse 24, he said, "Then you call on the name of your God, and I will call on the name of the Lord, the God who answers by fire. He is God." So he is challenging them. Look at verse 21. He says, Elijah went before the people and said, "How long will you waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal is God, follow him." So in the history, people are given choices to make. Let me take you to the book of Daniel. Daniel also talks about it. He said there will be a time in the last days, people will be bad and worse. And he said in the last chapter of the book of Daniel, chapter 12, the last verse, that is verse 10, if you look at it, it says, "Many will be purified and spotless and refined, but the wicked will continue to be wicked, None of the wicked will understand, but those who are wise will understand. So there's a clear division between the wicked and the wise ones who believe in God. It's the same chance that was given to the people by Jesus. In Luke's Gospel, chapter 16, Jesus said, "No servant can serve two masters. Either he will hate the one and serve the other, or he will be devoted to the one and despises the other. You cannot serve God, both God and money." So Jesus is making a clear-cut division right here. If you go to the book of James, James in his first chapter, he writes like this. He says that man should not think he will receive anything from the Lord, because he is a double-minded man, unstable in all he does. So anything a man is not taking a decision and standing by it is in the place of compromise. He's in the place of danger. So today my question to you is, you have a choice to make in your life, whether you are faithfully want to serve God or not. If you are not serving God faithfully and Him alone, then you are serving something else. And that is a very dangerous place to be. So I challenge you this morning to take a decision. If you are serving the Lord, serve the Lord with all faithfulness and gladness of heart. God bless you as you continue to take decisions and choose the right one in your life.